Remember, nothing tastes as good as feeling good feels. You've got this. We've got this. Keep staying carnivore. Hey everyone, this is Rhett Rogers from Carnivore Brothers, coming to you from the Columbia River. This beautiful spot happens to be where I took my very first video, and as I was kicking off this YouTube channel, and today is my Carniversary, February 26th, 2024, 1 year, and here we are. And so,
Hey, brother. Just wanted to say congratulations on your 1 year Carniversary. You have done some amazing things over this past year. Super proud of you, bro. The weight loss is obvious. That one, when you see the before and after pictures, almost 100 pounds is incredible. But I know there's so many other benefits that you've been seeing through it, and just love the fact that you've gotten rid of your depression. It was so much fun being with you in Florida this last December. We had a great time seeing you in crazy crowds, and even hearing it from your wife that you're a totally changed person. It's just amazing. So super proud of you. Plus, who else would I be doing the Carnivore Brothers YouTube channel with unless it was you, sir? So thank you for your help with that. Thank you for your truth, your stories, and your example. And yeah, I know you're wanting to help people, and that's why we put the message out there. So thank you so much. Love you, brother. Bye.
so some of the highlights, I guess, of course, the weight. At my heaviest, I was 310 pounds. I got down as low as 200 pounds, fluctuate a little bit up to 215, and we're sitting right now at about 210. So very comfortable right there, but you know, we'll see what happens. So of course, a highlight is the weight. Lost over 100 pounds. And today, weighing in, I am right at 100 pounds exactly. So from 310 to 210 in a year, and not the weight, you know, was the original, one of the original whys. But man, what came along with it was um, just nothing more than a miracle, or as we come to know, the proper human diet is actually what humans should be eating. Sleep apnea, chronic pain. Man, I was always in pain. Didn't like getting up out of bed. It hurt. Not always, you know. Some days were definitely worse than others. Had my good days, but usually I was in pain. Um, the IBS, nobody likes to talk about that. I'm not going to spend much time on that. I found out that, you know, most people actually do have it, and that is something that is cured with the proper human diet. That's all I have to say about that. Probably the biggest, actually, yes, the biggest thing that it did for me this year. I've battled depression and anxiety for years. Anxiety's gotten worse, worse, and worse over the last 4 or 5 years. So much so that I could be in a Costco and completely shut down, and my wife, bless her heart, would you know, say, "Hey, go to the car. I'll take care of the rest of this. I got this." You know, but you know, that's not normal behavior. And I'm proud to say that not only can I walk through a Costco with, you know, and do our grocery shopping and whatnot, but we spent several days at Disney World on the busiest time of the year. And not once did I have an attack. Not once did I have any issues other than, like, man, why are there so many people here? But, you know, it was feelings of joy, not shutting down my body. And, you know, the just hard to explain unless you understand and have felt anxiety before. But it is something that can take complete control of you. And I now have control over my anxiety. Depression is gone. I do have a bad day here and there. Usually, I would say I probably wasn't perfect carnivore the day before or something. If I decide to have a drink, I know the next day I'm not going to be at my optimal self. So, I mean, nothing tastes as good as feeling good feels, and that has just kind of become my mantra. And it's so true. You know, I can I can say, hey, you know, I'm gonna have a drink tonight, but I know that I'm not gonna be feeling great tomorrow. So do I want to do that to myself? And that's where I'm battling right now. Year two, and maybe I get that under control and just get to the point where, you know, I can be perfect carnivore. I've struggled here and there, had good days, bad days, but I would say for the most part throughout have been good. Um, you know, tough around Thanksgiving. You go camping with friends. You know, there's things that just kind of tempt you, and so really proud of Ashley. I mean, he has really stuck with it this entire time, and type 2 diabetes was not one of my issues, although I'm sure it would have been eventually. But he has healed it completely, and you've seen his story and heard him, and if you haven't, please look up his intro video or any of our lives. We talked about it. um, this saved his life. Nothing tastes as good as feeling good feels. We got to meet a lot of awesome people this year. That has definitely been a highlight. The carnivore community has been so amazing, so encouraging, so just, I feel great to be a part of it. It's something that has, you know, has just kind of come natural. Want to be a part of this community. Everybody's amazing. We build each other up. We lift each other up. We don't tear each other down. Um, Everybody understands that you're not going to be perfect. Some people can be, you know, but everybody has their own walk. And I say, if you're trying, great. You know, that's all you can. That's all you can do. Start with the 30 days. Um, start feeling better. Right. Challenge yourself to go to 60. Go to 90. Once you hit that 90, you're on fire, and you're not going to stop because you're going to understand um, how much better you're feeling. It doesn't matter what weight you're at. Um, you could be at optimal weight, but you haven't been eating the right diet, and you can feel better, guaranteed. It's raining hard, so I've moved in a little closer. Um, I wanted to. We met, talking about, we met a lot of carnivores, a lot of good people. Got to go out to the Chicago meetup, which was a lot of fun. Met some amazing people, and got to be a part of healing humanity, the power of a proper human diet. And it's so important for us to support that, because we are living that. And the proper human diet is logical. When you start counting ingredients instead of calories, it's amazing how much better you're going to feel with the food you're eating. Really, it's why we started this channel. We want to encourage people, just like the carnivore community has been to us all around. I mean, it's amazing how uplifting and encouraging everyone is. Um, you can fall, right? And there's a community to pick you up. And not everything in life is that way. Love all of you, appreciate the support. Um, Looking forward to meeting many, many more carnivores. Plan to go to these meetups. Maybe I can set one up here in Washington this year as one of my carnivore year two checklist items. One of the awesome perks about carnivore. I have become a very confident chef. When I cook, I know the people are gonna love it. Now, I do make mistakes. Last night, I way oversalted our steak, which is rare, but I have done that a time or two. But no, it's hard to justify going out to eat anymore because it just tastes so good at home. And of course, we'll go out to eat here or there because that's just, it's fun to go out on a date or something like that. But really, we don't need to, and we tend to kind of have our meal and go, wow, that would have been better at home. So I've gotten to be able to cook a mean steak, and I mean, it's just night and day. I don't know why anybody would want anything other than that every night, but you know, I get it. Steak is expensive here. I can't afford to do steak every night. I do a lot of ground beef. I do a lot of eggs, a lot of bacon, BBBE, right? The butter, that grass-fed butter, I'll never go back to the old kind of butter. This is just, it's amazing. And people say it's a little more expensive, but I mean, it lasts over a month for a pack at Costco, and it's what, $1 more for. So I don't, that kind of cost doesn't bother me. It's ribeyes here are, 18.99 a pound. When I hear my brother in Texas is getting them for 5.99 a pound, that I could afford to eat a ribeye every night at 5.99 a pound. So we do what we can. The pork butts, I've done pork shoulder and pulled pork. Just, oh, it's out of this world. We had some of that this week. Taking over a lot of meal prepping for the family. Just, if they need a quick meal to run out the door with, I'd rather them have something healthy that I've put together than something they're going to toss in the microwave with a bunch of fake ingredients. And that's important to me. And I know, when they're in a hurry in the morning, they're not always thinking about that. So it's important that I put that out for them, so that they're not tempted to grab cookies because it's quick and easy, right? Appreciate all the support, guys. Just want to say, all of you, you know who you are. The folks we've done lives with, the folks we've met, the folks that have encouraged us along the way. Uh, love you. Love you from the bottom of my heart. Couldn't have done it without you. And I can't wait to see what year two has in store. Remember, nothing tastes as good as feeling good feels. You've got this. We've got this. Keep staying carnivore.